Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Shinnok from Let's Play channel HalvedStudios, and I just, oh fucking hell.
Get out of there!
Something just happened, and in today's episode we are picking up immediately where we left off in the last episode, because shit just happened. Hello? Hello? Do you want to be friends? Yeah. Please don't. Stop it. No. No. Ah. Hello. No. No bueno. Muchas gracias, no bueno. El diablo. Senpai? Okay. This guy is a heavy armor trooper, and he takes a ridiculous amount of damage to kill. And there's really only one good way of killing him, because you can throw all 5 of your grenades at this guy and he won't die. The best way to kill him is to be aggressive. And that's like the last thing you want to be against this guy. Very risk versus reward. Okay. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Nope, 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 nope. There's a soldier over there. I'm gonna deal with that real quick. Okay. We're good. We're good. Now we want to be aggressive. Here we go. Wait for our recharge bar to recharge. Okay, here we go. So the best way to kill this guy is to headshot him. Ah, damn it. The best way to kill him is to headshot him, which is fucking hard because he's got those armor pads on his shoulders that protect his head. But basically 4 solid shotgun shots to the face and he should die. Oh boy.
Target sighted!
Okay, so grenade to the face. Oh, hey buddy. So weirdly enough, grenades are actually pretty effective against this guy. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Oh, there he is. Grenades are actually pretty effective against this guy because they generally don't tend to move a lot. They like to hunker down and be their sort of own cover, and they just unload on you. So grenades are effective against them, and you can land the grenade hits on them pretty easily. The problem is they can just take hits like a bastard. So the best way to... Oh, God, he moved again. The best way to do this is to just headshot the hell out of them with a shotgun. Got him. Luckily, he's got a pretty big, dumb head. The problem is he's got those shoulder pads which protect a lot of his head from hits. So you kind of have to be, like, facing him to headshot him, thus giving him the advantage, because he is more armored than you are and he dies a lot slower than you do, and requires less accuracy to kill you. And generally the weapons these guys have are really strong weapons. Oh boy. Here we go. The Spiker. This is one of the, like, signature weapons of this game. Basically the way it works, it shoots a big ass, just a big fucking Dracula stake. And it can pin enemies to the wall. And it can even pin alive enemies to the wall, which is nasty. You know, funnily enough, the thought crossed my mind that they had to bust down this door, right? Meaning it must have been barred or locked or deadbolted in some way. I'm a dex build, not a strength build. Meaning that if they just hadn't have not busted down this door, I wouldn't have been able to progress. I mean, granted, in reality, I probably could have found a way around it. Because, you know, like a climbing or something. So I'm curious if I can get up there. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. But anyway, in reality, I probably would have been able to, like, find a way around. But in game sense, I would not be able to get this door open. Therefore, they could have just trapped me here and succeeded in all their plans. It's actually kind of funny. But let's continue forward and pin some bastard to the wall. Oh, that's...
Shit, looks like these fuckers are pulling out. I'm seeing a substantial mobilization on the satellite.
That went straight through the spinal column. I mean, fuck, that went straight through the spinal column, past the rib cage to pin him to the wall. Shit. Man, the spiker is a nasty fucking weapon. And I saw a health boost. Ooh, and armor. I saw a health booster down here, so let's grab that real quick. Also, how much health you have is a good metric of how far through the game you are. So we are 25% through this game, so already. Because we're at 125 health at max. Assuming we get them all, which I intend to. I might overlook one of them, but I intend to get them all. And if I recall correctly, coming up is an opportunity to actually kill someone with an environmental hazard. Yeah. Or not. Damn. There was an environmental hazard. Couldn't kill the guy with it. And, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. He survived the first one only to get another to the face. Oh. Okay. Well, don't get burned. Yeah, we ain't getting through there. Ew, 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 ew. Nasty water. Ooh, armor. Good. Ooh, more spiker ammo. They really want us to use this gun, don't they? Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. They just gave it to us, so they're gonna give us situations where it's useful. Such as a situation where enemies are running away from you very close to a wall so you can pin them. This does not look like... You know, if this were any other kind of game, I just like... Alright, here we go, and then we climb up. That'd be cool if you could do that, but this ain't that kind of game. Yes. The water... So, I'm not sure if this is a problem in other versions of the game. But there's a problem in this version of the game about getting out of water on the land. I found that if you go backwards, you have a much easier time getting out of the water. So there'll be a couple instances throughout this playthrough where I'll have to be, like, going backwards to get out of things. I wonder if going backwards gives you more leeway on your jumps as well. It's always a possibility. But going backwards seems to be the way to, like, kind of get your way out of tricky platforming segments. For whatever reason. Oh, I'm not liking any of these sounds. I feel like that's just regular industrial sounds, but it's hard to tell whether it's the sound of a pipe creaking or the sound of my inevitable death. Oh, shit.
Where is Alma?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Some secrets get buried deeper than others, but I know where to dig.
No, wait, you've got the wrong guy.
Hush now, Mr. Moody. The time for talk is done.
Please, no!
Okay, so that was Paxton interrogating... Fuck, I forgot his name. The guy we found at the hospital. The first level, which was the hospital. Now, why this man was at the hospital, that's a whole other question. Unless Paxton brought him there himself. Which I suppose makes sense. Because Paxton has some kind of connection to the Point Man, which is our character. Like, he seemed to be talking directly to us in the hospital. So it's perhaps you were born here. He wanted to lead the Point Man to the hospital to, sort of like, you know, be symbolic or some shit. Interesting. Oh! Okay. God, there's multiple levels to the horror in this game. Like, it's really quality. Because, like, first, there's these enemies are super fucking intelligent and hyper dangerous. I have to be on alert at all times danger. Then there's the sort of existential shit about, like, what the hell is Paxton up to? And he's eating people and these soldiers and everything. Then we got the creepy little girl. Now, for whatever reason, this reminds me of Splinter Cell. Granted, these two games were made in relatively the same time, Splinter Cell being another early 2000 game that I love. If evident by the fact that I've done, what, two different Splinter Cell games on this channel so far? Splinter Cell 1 and Splinter Cell 3. I should really go and do Splinter Cell 2, all things considered. I'll look into that. I got a lot of games on my plate right now. I got Kingdom Hearts, I got Bioshock, I got Arrested Attack and Power of Juju. I've got... What other games am I doing? I'm done with Shadow Warrior. Fallout 4. Like, once I clear out some of these games that I have, that's when we'll be, oh. Shit. Hey!
He deserved to die. They all deserve to die.
Oh man, I'm digging these heavy shadows. I love games that are not afraid to actually get dark. That's why I think I love Splinter Cell so much. It's just, you know, light levels are part of the game. I love games that are not afraid to play with heavy shadows.
A devastating explosion in the harbor this evening may not have been an accident. We have learned that evidence of a fierce gun battle has been found by police investigators. Several bodies were recovered from the scene with bullet and shrapnel wounds. So far, no one is commenting on exactly what happened here, or why.
We've gone quite a long time without getting shot at. That's concerning. Can I grab that from here? Oh, bloody hell. Those rats murdered that man, didn't they? Oh god, the rats have glowing red eyes. Oh, they are murder rats! Oh, bloody hell. Oh, looks like this man at least tried to go out fighting. I respect you for your gusto, sir. I don't know where he got military-issue grenades, but... I respect your resolve, sir. You know, it would actually be kind of nice to... I mean, granted, they're like psychic-powered super soldiers, so fucking whatever, but it would have been nice to see at least one of these... It would have been... Oh... It would have been nice to see at least one of these guys, you know, see, like, them with a gun on the ground, and then, like, the dead body of one of the soldiers next to them. Like, hey, you took one out. Like, you know, in the situation you found yourself in, that's really the best you could hope for. Good job, you know? You know, being, like, a civilian, being attacked by, like... A civilian being attacked by, you know, paramilitary, or the psycho-military mega soldiers.
You have one new message. First message from
Ian Hives. Hi, Bill. It's Ian Hives. Look, I just got your email. I wish I could give you some more background on this, but it's strictly need to know. Hell, I don't even know what all this is for. For now, look, just focus on the specific contaminants in the task summary. Maybe I can fill you in a little more once we've completed the survey.
End of messages.
Interesting. Now, if I'm remembering all the names properly, perhaps there was some contamination in the hospital that this man was dealing with, and that's why he went to the hospital. Or they're referring to the contamination in the river going down to... don't step in the blood. Help us keep this room clean. Or they're referring to the contaminations in the river that were talked about in that audio... computer terminal earlier in the level. They definitely shoved a body in that air vent, didn't they? You don't continuously drip blood like that unless there's something up there. It's very unsettling. But that's definitely not where we need to go. So, the girl is scared of us. But she's also intrigued by us, which is why she's keeping her distance and just watching. Here we go. Now stay the fuck back, you murder rats. Yeah. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Don't step in the blood. Why am I walking around in pitch darkness? Nice. Another health upgrade. Alright. Ay. Well, whoever this guy is.
Something in the water.
Oh, that's the guy who was on the telephone. I recognize the voice. Okay, so yeah, that definitely was the guy who was investigating the water in the village. Or, water in the village? What am I saying? Water in the town. No. No. Oh, I'm gonna die now. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? My name's Shinaki. I run an internet channel. With,
Green! Come on, make her push!
Oh, we're under the water this time. Oh! Oh! Nope, no. Oh, come on! Oh, why is... Oh, yeah, no. Fuck this, I'm leaving. Okay. Oh, it's very dark. I'm gonna go towards the light, even though I know this is a trap. Alright. It looks like she's not scared of us anymore. Or at least she's confident enough to actually make contact. As opposed to just sort of hanging around. Oh boy. Well, I think we're running out of time for this episode, so I think I'm going to end it off here. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And in the next episode, we're going to try not to get killed by this spooky little girl. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all again. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.